Last time on emotions and miserable puzzles.
That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it. I had brain damage as a kid. I can't tell if it looks normal or not.
Yeah, did we get any, hard hint or,
We know she knows what Nirvana Initiative is, but we haven't pressed her on it with a meaningful detective. We pressed her on a detective with a guy who shot a guy dressed as an Adderall rabbit.
Yeah.
Which we're going to have to deal with that soon, too, I'm sure.
All right. Sometimes you see a furry and you go into fucking fight or flight mode.
I chose flight mode. I went to a Cubs game. 12,
shit.
which means to use all 12. I'm going to tell you this right now. There is no fucking way you guys are going to
Wait, we're supposed to use all 12?
Yes.
So we are just supposed to rearrange it.
Yes.
You son
Oh,
of a
then let's
bitch.
rearrange it.
Hang on.
Okay.
I was like, give us like a 3-minute timer, I guess.
I'm starting the timer at 3 minutes starting now. Hang on.
God.
Let me put on some music here.
Is
Hang
this
on.
actually engaging content?
No, but I'm going to cut it anyway.
You were at German Mark today?
Yeah.
couldn't know
Don't they
that, of
talk
course.
about this shit at the German
The
market,
Horions.
Rob?
Can I get an order of
It's been
the something with the side of Horon? How do you know it's German? Is that actually German?
So
I'm
is that just
guessing
Horions
it's German
Institute
because they
in German?
usually do, yeah.
There's-
The problem I have with that puzzle is the words you're rearranging don't rearrange into anything. They're rearranging into abbreviations.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yes.
The fact that it's into
That's not
abbreviation.
actually a good puzzle. Anyway.
No, it's
yes.
pretty bad.
Okay. Horadori Institute Underground, of course.
I'm gonna look
it
up-
was so simple.
Hang on, skills.
Well, I guess somebody in the police told him to break in. Probably the fucking
That's
computer.
even-
Oh, no. Actually, Actually, Mizuki called them. That's what we're learning here.
Oh, that's probably
To
what it
do
is.
the alarm, yeah. Oh, hang on. We have night vision activated. Zoom, boom, boom. Those are my night
exactly
vision
what
goggles
people say.
activating.
Crap! A lookout! Hide!
Oh, quick time events.
I know I was shitting on. Whew, they're gone. I know I
You're
was shitting on
shitting
Final
quick time
Fantasy for
events,
it.
and yeah.
This one, I guess, isn't as egregious. It's just
No.
more silly. It's intentionally gimmicky when it comes up.
Yeah,
Although,
it's
still
not like a
do it.
key function of the gameplay that occurs during battles. This is also just a very different game at its core too. Like if I it's basically if I fail, I just have to redo all the quick time events. Versus like if I fail in the Final Fantasy one, I have to do 20 minutes of combat.
It did earn its fucking M rating, though. It is earning it hard.
It is 16.
16. FF16 is rated
Is
M.
this like new or something in Final Fantasy?
It's
I never
2
knew.
it's 2 years old now at this
Oh,
point.
okay.
Yeah.
I never knew a Final
Crap!
Fantasy.
Another one.
Oh, interesting. It times it. So I have to do the longer I spend in here, the more the lookouts come by.
Oh.
So
All right,
that
coast is clear.
that is interesting. So I'm looking for something very particular in here, and I can't be spending a ton of time.
But yeah, like a
fucking
chicken,
around.
just like a full leather dress, because everyone's still in BDSM gear.
Of course.
Just
Classic.
hops right on some guy's dick. Like,
Jeez.
just
Well,
like a
they
dry
really
humping
wanted to be
action.
Game of Thrones, which is
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh no.
Geez, another one. It was very, I mean, it was, like dry humping in a fucking hallway. But then, I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped right now. Like, some of the fights are just very brutal, the way people die.
Oh yeah, I mean they borrowed from God of War.
Yeah,
there's a
very
lot.
just like, yeah. Like, two of the summons fight each other, and the way one of them dies is just, like, really intense.
Really?
Oh,
expect
that's
that from a Final
Leon. Hi,
Fantasy.
Leon.
Yeah, it basically,
Oh.
like, blows itself. It's fucking crazy.
Well, because I think they literally just stole from Bloodborne and just like, what if we made Bloodborne? But it was
Okay,
shitty.
let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, I don't know, it just feels like generic Netflix, right?
Hey, let me ask Leon questions. Did you find anything?
This isn't gonna be easy to find.
Oh, I know. I've been looking for it.
Reminds me of my glory days, huh? It really takes me back.
Less talking, more looking.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
11.
It is 23:45.
I was in the fucking military. Makes sense.
Okay, we got 15 minutes to fight it then.
Why?
At midnight, the new shift of guards comes in. That's their patrol schedule.
Okay, how about that tattoo?
What, this? I got it in Bali. It says, Danger Zone.
On the highway
Yeah, I was gonna say
to the danger zone.
Cool,
Yep, like
huh?
that, yeah. Kenny Loggins is still alive, right?
Probably. Not like Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke is still alive when we're recording this. I hope he's still alive when these episodes
God.
come out. In probably
I'm sorry, I
March.
was thinking of David Attenborough.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if David Attenborough is alive or not. Hey, remember when we were talking about the Kumakura office? You said there were a bunch of rumors about Chikara?
Yeah, some shady human experiments are being done here. It's pretty crazy.
Like, literally everybody we know has been experimented on by these people. It's
Something
kinda
about
fucking crazy.
DNA manipulation, gene therapy, Jimmy Carter's death. I don't know exactly.
Jimmy Carter is still not dead as of when we're recording this.
I hear they modified the DNA of embryos, give birth to a bunch of genetic experiments. It's all for the goal of eternal life. What a bunch of wacky ass shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Chikara was in charge of everything. Didn't work out well for him. He had a close circle of trusted associates that ran the experiments. Not sure how much he'd trust him now, though. Don't know how it happened, but, you know,
Oh, he
eventually.
got cut in half. Yeah.
Word of these experiments started to spread to the outside world. That's what caused these facilities
Because
to close,
literally
too.
half the people we've met in this game have been experimented on by this fucking facility.
That's what Chikara ran. Went missing. But they never proved anything in
I'm
court.
still alive in this little somnium window here. Look at me.
The building had already been demolished. All the evidence toast.
No!
So a year later, Chikara could just rebuild the whole thing. He aimed at Horadori Institute of Genetics, started all over again.
Are the experiments still happening here?
No, I don't think so. They're doing something creepy, though.
Sure, makes sense. Tracks. Creepy.
Yeah, there's some virus called TC Purge.
That sounds very Zero Escapey.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how it works, but it's basically like, you know, if it gets inside you, it's COVID. Oh no, messes with your brain, makes you hallucinate, think crazy things, you know,
What are the odds Ryuki's infected
turns
with
you into
this?
an alcoholic.
What are the odds Ryuki's infected with
I'd
this?
give it a 98%.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too.
Oh, and it spreads
Oh,
in
it's
the
airborne.
air.
Oh, cool.
So, like, it's
Excellent.
actually everywhere right now. It's
So
possible
Mizuki's
everyone
gonna
has
go
it.
crazy now too. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, if this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a pretty rough trip. Where do you think he got infected, anyways? Can you picture it?
I don't.
Everyone just tripping balls 24/7.
There's a lot of places he could have been infected on.
I
Yeah.
know.
I mean, he could have just been experimented on by the facility because every other fucking kid in town was experimented on by the Horadori Institute.
Yeah, right. I forget exactly when it first started happening.
Well, I mean, as far as we know, he's been doing it even before the game began.
Whole world go crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things, crazy things, over and over.
Like, you know, yeah.
Like
Voting
drinking.
voting for a man who's not going to do any of the things that that you think are going to actually meet your own self-interest, or
Yeah,
yeah, it's all that. It's the X button this time. Okay, well there you go.
Oh, they pulled a sneaky on you.
Yeah, I mean the timing
Okay.
is very easy. Was there more questions to ask Leon? I don't think so. Or maybe there was. Nope, he's looking for a hidden passage. I'm presuming the hidden passage is something in a thing.
Makes you do crazy things. Like drinking at a fusion restaurant.
Drinking at a fusion restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually did that by accident. I didn't think the left stick was going to be a thing that I would do.
I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped up.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, it's generic at this point. What the fuck am I looking for? Well, I mean, I know I'm looking for a hidden door, but like, surely there's like a switch or something.
Is there
or a
something behind you?
button? Huh?
Something behind you?
I can't turn around any further than what I've been turning around in.
What's the furthest left you can go?
The furthest left is over by Leon.
Oh, so
The furthest left is over by Leon, and I found nothing over here. Yeah, this is the farthest
Yeah,
left I
damn.
can go. There's nothing on any of these. There's
Ceiling?
nothing over here. I looked on the ceiling just because, you know, why not? Nothing on any of the ceilings
no Mission
here.
Impossible bullshit. Maybe the statue?
The statue also doesn't do anything.
Just a regular ass door.
I looked at the regular ass door. For fuck's sake. I'm about ready to just have the internet tell me where the fuck I'm supposed to look because I'm tired of this little mini game.
Oh my god.
Oh, hang on.
This is
did
a
I turn
different
slightly?
spot.
I think I turned slightly more than I thought I did. Oh, hang on. There's one.
There's something.
There's one thing.
What there keeps? The fuck is it?
Oh,
it's right there.
God damn it. God damn it.
Maybe
And
there's
I
like
don't even know that's the thing we need.
It could be like a button on the desk, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking is it's got to be a button to trigger something. And the problem, okay, it does actually put me back to where it is. Okay, so
note? A note?
Note. That's probably it, but I gotta go. God damn, this is okay. It's like research notes. Fuck! Fuck!
Keyboard.
Fuck!
Come on. Oh wait, a book.
Wait, book,
Diary.
diary. Oh my god, it's this fucking diary. This
God
is.
damn it. A journal or research log. One of the researchers must have left it.
But it's locked, right?
Get the gun. Indeed, in that case. If
I
only
picked up
we
the
had a
locked
lockpick.
journal. I give it to the lockpicker. I have to actually manually give it to the lockpicker. God damn it! Really? Really?
Jesus.
My God, this section sucks ass. Oh my God. Hi, Leon. Give you the journal. I don't know why we didn't do that in a cutscene, but fuck it. I handed Leon the journal.
He said, "What fuck? What's this?"
Found it earlier, but it's locked, and literally nothing in this room will fucking do anything.
Okay, let me see.
Oh my God.
Easy, got it open.
Leon handed it back to me, and I opened it up. Like I thought, it was a journal kept by one of the researchers. The first part was mostly complaining about the bosses, you know, typical shit. Then there was a section about which of the girls working there was the hottest. Momoka won, by the way. I hope we get to meet Momoka. Anyway, now that interests me, so I flipped through the pages. Halfway through, I found a disturbing entry. I've heard tons of rumors regarding Chikara Horodori ever since I started here. He locks the place up every night by himself.
That doesn't sound like a nerd.
He locks the place up
I was
every
just gonna say,
night
hold
by
your nose while
himself.
you were doing that one.
Yeah. Well, how should it sound, Rob?
Just hold your nose while you were doing the first voice.
He locks the place up every night by himself. The problem is my nose doesn't work anymore, so it
Oh
doesn't
no!
actually change my nose.
He just doesn't have a nose usually.
I
Just
I have a deviated septum, so me pinching my nose literally does nothing.
Oh.
Yeah. He locks the place up every night by himself, and then he gets up to something. Could it be him tampering with the experimental data? Could he be licking Momoka's keyboard and chair?
It. That's the one.
Ew, that'd be like we were indirectly kissing. Oh, that's Momoka.
No,
Oh,
it
maybe
really
it's
wouldn't.
not. Screw that pervert.
Wait, hang on.
Let's review.
He's saying it'd be like he was indirectly kissing Chikara because
Which
they were
means
both
he's
licking
doing
the
it.
keyboard.
Got it. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Yeah. That's when I got the idea to leave my phone behind one night and record everything.
Good call.
The next morning, I checked the video, but Chikara wasn't on it. Actually, the only thing I recorded was some strange sound that kept repeating. The melody was something like this. Fa mi mi re ti la mi so. What could that be? Fa mi mi re ti la mi so.
Those must be the notes of the recorded sound.
Thank you for playing it, Aiba.
This alone does not help us.
What if we played it out loud? Does it trigger a lock of some kind?
Yeah, it might open the...
Yeah.
Oh, did they just do that?
I think they're about to, maybe. Or we have to bail or something.
Hey, can you come over here? I think I found the fucking thing. I was right, it was the statue.
What's going on?
It looked like the ankle on this statue moved, so I tried turning it around. And I found these buttons. I'm so fucking
Is this a
smart.
keypad for a pin code?
But there are only 7 buttons.
I tried pressing also. It's not that. And then.
I see.
Oh, God.
Each button plays a different
Please
note.
tell me they're in
I
order.
hope you're ready for a sound puzzle.
But it was all over the place. I don't think that was in. Fuck.
In any case, the sequence we enter is obvious. Go ahead, Ross.
Oh, that's
Okay.
helpful. Okay. But I need to. Well, it's helpful, but it's not helpful.
Oh yeah, the notes.
Yeah, but they're not in order because otherwise that's just a simple music.
Oh
puzzle.
man.
So that's why I'm taking a picture of my phone and then I'm.
How many
wording
frogs are
later.
you gonna have to jump on for this one?
Right. Yeah. Okay, I can reverse it though, so that's nice too. So I'm looking for. Okay, not that. Okay, fa. Nope. Why are they not in order, Rob? Okay, thank you for telling me bullshit, Iva. Cool, thank you.
I'm so cool.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Leon, look! The hidden passage!
Shh, not so loud. They'll hear us. 10 of them have walked by if we've been standing here.
Guess it's more like a staircase than a passageway.
I mean, technically, it's a passageway.
Let's argue about it for 10 more minutes while the guards come here.
The below-ground area is covered in tungsten.
The fuck?
That is why the X-ray did not
Wow.
reveal anything.
Right, let's get moving.
They knew someone would come with X-ray vision.
Oh, is
Clearly.
tungsten just like readily available?
Suddenly, first person.
It's very expensive, but
Yeah.
considering this place does shit like, research for like the high and rich, like what's her face's father, I'm going to assume money's not a problem. It's locked.
God damn it. Get the
They
key
only had a
card.
lock person.
Guess this is where I come in.
Yeah.
Safe cracker
Leon
extraordinaire.
is secretly the MVP of this game. I'm very surprised by it, considering there's
Yeah, it's
not
open.
there's not a lot of his personality that's not unlike Oda, but weirdly he's like a cool version of Oda. It's weird.
It's because I work out and live in a park.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I got a sick tattoo that says Danger
Amazing,
Zone.
Leon.
I said don't be so loud.
Leon, are you ready for this?
I was born ready. You see this tattoo?
Okay.
It
let's-
says Danger Zone.
That doesn't say you're born ready. Okay, let's go in then anyway. All right.
This is
what the
also
fuck
loud
is-
as fuck.
We've been at this for
Also, with all
15
these fucking like
hours.
guard scientists walking around, I feel like they would have seen
a giant staircase that's, opened
or
up.
like seen Chikara going here every night.
Yeah, that too. This is okay.
They're back underground.
Boring.
Suspicion on what this is.
Boring.
This is
Gross.
where they had that big fight.
Fight Club. Underground Fight Club.
Okay. I'm thinking
The
there
cathedral.
I'm thinking there's a million Mizuki clones
There's a Kaname Date.
or Kaname
like what they're
Date.
looking at?
I'm.
It's just
I
Kaname
think they're
Date
just- I
sitting in
think
a
they're
leather
just back at the
chair.
that location.
Well, let's find out what they're looking at here.
It's Kaname Date sitting in a chair, spinning a spinny chair that he spins in.
It's so you made
A giant leather
must be
executive
pretty
chair.
good to make it this far.
Yeah.
Oh, also the way.
No, we're just not
God
gonna get an
damn
answer.
it.
Fuck you.
Also, one thing that pissed me off about Final Fantasy 16, the way it like hides loads constantly by fucking like
Oh,
having to
yeah.
slow push a door open
I
or
mean,
to squeeze through
I
rocks.
hate to break it to you, Rob. That's every AAA game now.
No, well,
It-
not Harry Potter. Harry Potter, you walk up to a door and then you get a little loading spinner over the door handle until it's ready to open.
I'll just say,
That
we
was
actually do get to
fucking
see
miserable.
here. I just remember Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, it just is
Rebirth,
midnight now.
where you get to see. We'll
Oh,
get
there's
into
just
that
nothing.
in a second.
It's an empty
in
room.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Get fucked. I should have said empty room.
So
That's what I thought. It was just a big empty room.
you remember I texted you, Rob, when I started Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I
Yeah.
had to slow crawl as a load screen.
Yeah.
I got loader and loader, and like we understand what loading screens are and stuff. So I got through the end of chapter 1, and the game told me you need to download additional files in order to play beyond this point. I
Oh
got the
my
game
God.
on disc. So
Disc 2.
no, not even disc 2. It's just like it needed extra time to load chapter 2. And it's like, why not just tell me to not even bother playing chapter 1 if chapter 2 is not ready after I complete chapter 1? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Anyway, what is this? You don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
We should search this place.
Okay.
Let's investigate.
Searching complete. What the fuck
I
is
got a
this
fanny
place?
pack. Did you know fanny packs are fashionable
He
again?
does
He's
actually
wearing
have a fanny
backwards
pack.
fanny pack.
I was gonna say, this is the first time we've seen his ass this game. Yeah. Huh?
What is it?
Thought I heard something. Lean, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things. You should probably get your gun out, though. Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not detect anything on the stairs either.
Okay, guess it's fine then.
It's a ghost.
Sorry for spooking you. Let's search the room.
Apology not accepted. Yes, let's do the usual routine.
Oh, we're gonna Batman crime scene this room?
That's what I was wondering. It seemed like I was wondering. if
But
this
with
thing gets
Lee in
there.
here? He's just gonna watch us Batman crime scene the room?
He's
The
just
room
gonna
with
watch
nothing
us
in
like
it?
fucking just zone out.
Oh, Leon isn't here anymore.
Remember what I explained previously? In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
Dang, she just called Leon irrelevant.
Get wrecked.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leon alone for now. Focus on the investigation
What the
at
fuck
hand.
is there to search? There's nothing in this room.
They just didn't want to.
Got
his
it.
model here, I guess.
Yeah.
It's camera time.
Okay. Oh,
And
no,
by
it's
that I
just
mean
Tamagotchi time. What kind of music do you like?
Definitely not the left or bottom.
Not death metal or
Why not
grindcore.
death metal? Fuck's sake.
Industrial's not too fucking different from those two.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm wondering. Those is not that much difference.
Symphonic is still
Yeah,
also just metal.
Symphonic is loving, but
I'd say
yeah,
symphonic. If I had to choose, I'd say symphonic. Yeah.
It's loving. Yeah. It's like sponge cakey.
What is the closest to lo-fi hip hop?
It's the closest.
Yeah,
it's like the closest.
it kind of is. Yeah, weirdly enough. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's see what we're looking at here. Let's start with normal vision. There's blood here. Okay. I see some blood stains.
It appears that much time has passed, years at least. And footprints in the blood.
Okay.
Would you say?
I don't know. This just looks like skill issues all over the place.
Yeah. Is that a tooth?
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh my, yeah.
Well, I probably have to use X-ray to do that, but I'm going to at least see stuff here. It's an iron plate. There might be something on the other side. Okay. Vent. We're going to go through air vents. We're going to be like Die Hard. I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
Oh god, what if there's just a dead body in the vent?
No,
Or a
literally, this is
raccoon.
just literally where they pump the virus into you. in
We
here. So
are
we're about to go
underground.
crazy.
The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
Yeah, it's full of virus.
It's full of the virus that makes you go crazy that Ryuki ingested here. Power switch? It's a power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch. It's an executioner switch.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there's a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
Okay. We'll do that in a second. Here's our other door. It's the door we came from.
Right.
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah, there's a couple different things above here. Metal plate A. There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing there?
Perhaps some sort of shutter? If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
Okay. That's clearly important. Another vent. Okay, so let's switch to X-ray mode. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's follow this. This goes... Ceiling power cables.
Power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both. Okay, so one goes here. The power line in this ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further,
Leads us to the suspicious area.
there's something on this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
Looks as though it powers a different area.
Okay, so there's a switch. So this
And the other one goes...
So there's this lever here, and there's a button. So let's
Where's
follow
the other one
other
go?
path.
Yeah.
The other path
Into the vent?
I can't get to, so that's interesting. But it leads
Must
to
go to the
something
next
beyond
room.
the door. There is another door, yeah. There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
Okay. The door is past the plate. Okay. Anything else I need to x-ray?
What's at the
here?
bottom under the button?
The bottom under the button? Nothing I can access here. So we're going to switch over to thermo because I think that's... Or NV, I guess. So this is the thing I couldn't examine before, which looked like a tooth. Yep, it's a tooth. Okay,
Great.
cool. I was correct. Is this a tooth?
Anyone we know missing a tooth?
It is the first molar of the upper jaw.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
And how?
I feel like I had one of those dreams recently where your teeth pop out.
I mean,
mean-
you're thinking about money.
Yep, it's all money.
Money?
Yeah,
Did Carl Jung tell you this?
I don't know.
Perhaps the
That's what
owner of
everybody
this
fucking
tooth was
says.
punched in the face. Money.
Okay. Whose tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now.
T for Dr. T.
T for Mr. T,
Mr.
of course.
T. Oh, you got a doctorate in my version.
Dr. T.
Dr. T.
Dr. Mr. T.
Dr. Mr. T.
Not as
Dr.
cool as
Captain
Dr.
Morgan
Shack.
Mr. T.
Dr. Captain Mr. Morgan T.
Dr. Captain Mr. Morgan T. Esquire.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a
yeah.
landowner, goddammit.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yep, okay. So then there's our tooth. Can we pick up the tooth? No.
So I guess
Square
somebody,
hole.
that's the square hole.
There's a square hole here.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free.
Oh, yeah.
But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use the switch, I gotta feed it some power first.
And one more thing, there are footprints around the switch as well. Same prints from the bloodstain. These prints are also old, likely many years.
Okay. So presumably that's everything, and based on the fact that this is happening, now we're gonna start making our movie again, and I was gonna get weird about making a movie.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know?
Judging by the clues, something occurred in this
Thank
space
you, temporary
many
Iva.
years ago.
Oh,
Someone-
you didn't know?
Let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
Probably flipped on the switch on the wall, right? Nope, not the hidden switch. This is the one I'm looking for. He turned on the power on. When we came here, the power was already on, but it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it.
Okay, we did that.
And next is, what did X do after turning on the power?
I'm gonna say he hit the put foot pedals over here is the next thing, right? I think so.
Well, the foot pedal needs power from the button.
Oh, yeah. So then he hit the hidden switch.
I am positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
I mean, this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired. There are two power lines within the tube, electricity coming from here and then goes back up to the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step.
Okay.
After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next? Licked the
Well,
blood.
definitely licked the blood, right? Yeah.
Ew, don't be gross. Why would they lick blood?
Conan always did it.
The barbarian?
The detective.
Yeah.
Conan also thinks it's always
The kid
potassium
detective?
cyanate.
Yeah,
that's
uh-huh.
the one. He's not a kid.
Well,
No,
he's trapped in
He's
his-
trapped, yeah, uh-huh.
But we don't live in that universe, now, do we?
No, because the rights for that would have been insane. Punch T.
Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
That's
Right.
a pretty big puddle for a lost tooth.
Yeah.
Then X stepped to the puzzle, causing the prince.
He stepped in a puzzle. Yeah.
As we all do.
Uh-huh.
The finishing touches.
Yeah.
It goes without saying what X did last. He swallowed the
Swallowed
tooth.
the tooth.
If they did that, this place would not exist.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Oh, wait a minute. Were you serious?
I mean, it just exists as a thing. Now I use the foot switch.
Correct. There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot...
I feel like this one goes a long way to say we found a button.
Yeah, this one's a little overkill
Yeah.
for the room we're in.
Yeah.
And now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
This again?